The inclusion of youth in politics is critical if we want to make positive changes. At school, I always wanted to be the class representative to lead, but was not top of the class academically, so was never given a chance. Many times we see that good academics are given a chance to be a leader in schools, in colleges, in companies. But I believe that academic progress of a person has nothing to do with leadership. A person may be weak. A person may be weak in academics, may be weak in accounting, may not be a good orator, but can be a good leader. I went back to my school at the age of 22, having become the youngest politician to have been elected. My point is, all youth should be included. You don't have to be academic to enter politics. When I decided to enter politics, people said, you are too young. Politics is not a respectable profession. Stay away from it. But I believe that any system can change if only young people come forward to be a part of the system. I managed to convince the voters that though I lacked age and experience, I had vision. Every leader should have a vision of what he can or needs to do. And number two, the ability to make right decisions. Youth has the energy, the zeal, and the dedication to perform. We are far more capable and fast, and more knowledgeable about the latest technologies and trends if used in the right way can surely benefit every citizen. I convinced my voters that we need young people for change. I convinced them that I could bring the change in the governance. And I convinced them that it was important to stop communal voting and vote for the deserving candidate. Happily, I was elected at the age of 22, even without the support of any political party. In a country like India, 50% of our population is youth. Yet, the average age of those ruling us is 45 to 75 years. Senior politicians should always try and support youngsters, whereas many times we see that they demoralize them. As a councillor, I exposed many corrupt practices. I took the initiative to install CCTV cameras in the council offices to increase efficiency and transparency. This could enable the general public to go to the local library and hear recordings of the council meetings. Previously, parents had to pay for birth certificates. I made girls' certificates free to try and stop female foeticide throughout the state of Maharashtra. I led an anti-tobacco awareness and education program resulting in 2,000 youth pledging never to touch tobacco. I promoted e-governance and digital technology, introducing online tax payments for citizens and online tendering of council contracts to increase efficiency of the local government. I was often challenged by older politicians, but I persisted, and I was voted as the youngest council vice president at the age of 24. One day at the council offices, security guards came to me and said, "Sir, we have to salute each councillor because we are paid to respect the post. But we salute you today for the work you are doing for the city. It shows that the people are aware of what their leader is doing. I will always work for the betterment of my people." Today, youngsters on Facebook do write, "I hate politics, but I want them to say that I will change politics." This can make a big difference. I want them to understand that politics is not a dirty game. There are only dirty players. We have to get involved to make change. The food we eat, the medicine we take, the water we drink, the education we get is a result of politics. So, actually, we are already involved. So let's take up a challenge. Let's be a responsible youth and let's be a part of politics. Jai Hind.